Hello there, everyone. This is your Overlord, Iron Mark III. Are you ready for me to crush you beneath the heels of my mighty space navy? No? Well, that's good, because I don't have a space navy. But I will! Ah, yes, I will. And welcome to this week's mini-series. The game is Space Tyrant. And another casualty of the channel, actually, as it turns out. I got this ages back, fully planned to do a series on it, and then it's thought, wait, I'm putting up too much stuff already. You'll have to wait until I'm doing less stuff. And then it just sat on the sidelines, and I didn't touch it because I like to do series and then don't do the game outside the series. So, and me head case, me silly person. Which is a shame, because Space Tyrant, I liked the videos on it, and I liked playing evil. So, I also like space, I like evil, I'm like crushing helpless people beneath my heels. It's like, haha, so Space Tyrant. I also noticed, by the way, on the main menu screen, notice the hands in the background? It's how it shows that you're doing things. It's like, you want to play? Let me just reach my hands out towards this thing. Yes. Then I've got settings. It's like, ooh, settings! Reaches out for it and grasps it. Oh, I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I do. Anyway, Space Tyrant, you are a Space Tyrant. Shocker, I know. And your goal is to conquer the galaxy and all that jazz in opposition to the rightful rulers. Sorry, the pretenders. Yes, the pretenders. The people that were just holding the reins of power for you and putting together civilization as you got around to, you know, being born and rising to your current level of power or something. Basically, it belongs to you, not to them. It's time to let them know it. So, let us play. Sowing galactic chaos becomes so very easily to a space tyrant. Warping minds, inciting petty wars. Such schemes never fail to amuse, even as a life as long as the stars. Ooh, we've been around a long time. Interrupting this blissful reverie bursts the Astron ambassador with a list of absurd demands. Ooh. Stop meddling with vassal empires. Respect galactic order. Pay your space parking... No! No! Space parking tickets? A sharp blast of my disintegrator cut off his blustering speech mid-sentence. Parking tickets? Come on. This game has a sense of humour, by the way. Such insolence cannot go unpunished. Clearly the time has come to crush the Astron Imperium. Casting my mind across the stars of the hoplite clans, I quickly found a leader who chafed at the Astron law. Full of resentment, hate, and apparently steroids, he will be my first tool to shatter the Imperium. So, how to Tyrant? First mission. Yeah, as mentioned, I like to go into it fresh. I've seen some videos of it, but I've not. This is literally my first hands-on time with it, because as I said, I put it aside. But what drew me to this was space, tyranny, galactic evil, dominion, and the fact it's got a bit of a light-hearted sense of humour as well as its own nice graphic style as well, as you can probably see. Anyway, our first task is space bunnies. So, let us begin. Goal is to explore the map. Continue. Learn to Tyrant. Tip, you can switch between commanders in the same planet without leaving the shipyard by clicking on their portraits. Good to know. Oh. I'm so chilled out right now. And no, I am not high on drugs before anyone asks. Well, no more than usual. Sweet chemicals. Yes. Click and drag to move. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Click your fleet to select it. Right. Click a neighbouring planet to move your fleet. This is slightly turn-based, by the way. Fleet goes one move per turn. And then click enter to advance. Okay. Got it. So this is our map. This area is pretty small. And here is my fearsome bunny overlord, sort of commander. I'm the overlord. Stonehair. And he's currently orbiting some asteroids. That's boring. Let's go and orbit some more asteroids, shall we? Let's right-click. No, we need to select him first, then... Yeah, select him left-click. There we go. Ooh. Apparently I've been lurking around the rocks for too long. Alright, so... I need to go over to this city. Look at it, it's all shiny and pretty. Me wants this city. Oh. Some random head in a jar, okay. Combat! Your fleet is always on the left. Ships in your fleet fire automatically, but a special ability is also available if you have enough energy. Click on a ship will unleash its special power. Some fire instantly, while others require you to target a specific ship. Also be clicked to repair breaches, or fire again if inspired by the commander. Okay, so this is one of the things that people were not quite so happy about. It's like they think it's like a very simplified battle system, and it is. It's a fairly straightforward thing, but again, I'm withholding judgment because there's quite a few units around. So click to begin. It's volley. Okay, so that's an immediate launch. Okay. These guys have got a ability called Bulwark. All these little guys have volley, which I think is just launch. Oh, click Bulwark. Slowly regenerates for 8. Oh, I see. So those guys can slowly regenerate. These guys fire again. Mediocre. I have regrets. Well, you are sitting in a green jar, so I expect so. This is my city now. It's just called city. So that's a lab over here with some more defences. End the turn. Provides money. Okay. And since the goal is just to explore the map, let us just continue. Oh, hello, Space Queen Lady. Loyalty and honour. So... Oh, apparently the guy at the back, which is my hero, has got a meteor strike. Click. Bonk. Oh, it just lobs a rock at someone. Oh, seal of breach. Oop. Sealing the breach. Oh, I get it. If there's a breach, it slowly loses health. Oh. I was clicking around trying to fire when the enemy fleet died, so it skipped out. Stonehair is level 2. Fleet size increased to 10 ships. And now I've got some fleet action invade the planet. Alright, invade. Most planets have defences and must be invaded. Click to roll the invasion die. If you roll higher than the defence, you win. Planets are automatically explored after capture. Okay. Exploration yields many bonuses, as well as decisions and things as well. Yeah, dangers. Okay. Skip. Click to invade. It's got 1 defense. I don't think I can fail this one. 1. That was pretty darn close, actually. Alright, so, this lab planet. Among the strange varied experiments on this station, you come across a grotesque predator locked in a cage. What do you do with it? Take it as a pet or push it out of an airlock? Looks like a bit like a crocodile dog with a sign saying "Do not pet." You know, I'm evil. Let's take it as a pet. Grudging accept you to a collar and bring aboard your ship. Its presence by your side will surely be valuable in the future. New trait, pet. That's what it showed in the tutorial, so that's why I did that one. But I'm guessing there might be other outtakes. Alright, so end the turn. So I know how to move, I know how to attack a planet, I know how to invade. Industrialized gold mine. Looks like a planet with a giant drill on top of it. Sure. Off we go. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll never be defeated! Mr. Squidface with 2 things. Right. Oh wait, no, volley's different from the regular attack. Yeah, volley is like a rapid plasma burst from these guys, and these little guys launch a bunch of rockets. Oh no, it is the same as their standard attack, it's just like extra stuff. Yeah, take that. Please don't space me! As it should be. Yes. And now we need to invade the planet. Yep, got it. Look at all those explosions. Taking our first steps into the Galactic Tyranny. Victory! Oh, look at all those dead ships. Returning to Tyrant command. The path to ascension is lined with the remains of the weak. Tomes of Tyranny, Book 12, Chapter 8. Tomes of Tyranny. You know, I think I'd like to read that just to see what the heck it's about. So, Tyranny 102. Goal is just to expand through the area. Sure. Let us go. The Berserk Union rules based on numbers, not strength. Never expect a Berserk ship to survive a battle. Sorry, a Berserk. Is that how you pronounce it? Berserk? I don't know. Income and the Shipyard. Planetary control will produce credits, research or crystals each turn. Credits are used to buy ships from the Shipyard. To access the Shipyard, select your fleet and click on the Shipyard button, or double-click on fleets. Ship platforms rise with ships. Drag the tiles of fleet. Ships moved off the grid will be added to your surplus. Surplus must be emptied before exiting the Shipyard. Okay. So this is how we get new stuff. There's also conscript a new leader, but that's 300. There is a shipyard here, though. Alright, so I've got carriers, cruisers, destroyers, and frigates. There's nothing I really want to do here right this second, I guess. Oh, wait, missile, weak versus shield. Blaster. Missiles, again, weak versus shielding, but has more health. 135. A lot of damage. The frigates, though, seem to be very offensively geared, but they have low health. Foundational volley. Slowly regenerates. Or Space Marines invade an enemy ship, but the carrier by itself doesn't actually have any weaponry. You know, let's leave it as it is right now. I can come back and look at that later. In the meantime, we've got invasion to do, so come on, Stonehair. Hello, Space Lady. I thought I killed you before. Burrow down or be destroyed. Actually, that guy at the front's pretty tough. Can I get a meteor strike, please? Come on, charge your power up. Oh, there's a fast forward button. I actually lost a ship as well. That's not ideal. Oops. And again, that was bad timing on my click. Okay, let's invade the prison planet. Which has got massive lasers which have giant gaps between them. I'm not sure how that would hold anyone. Oh. And I rolled the 1, of course I did. Was that deliberate, or was that just... Ooh. Cards and crystals. Okay, that was deliberate. Cards are fueled by crystals. These things down here. To play a card, hover over the one you want and then click it. Some are played instantly. Others require you to target a planet or a fleet. The more crystal worlds you control, the more cards you can play. So, crystal worlds. Alright. Renewed Assault. Allow planet to be sieged again. So I could try to invade that. I think that'll take an action. Or I can use Renewed Assault, which would just cost me 2 crystals and immediately trigger. Siege planet which have already invaded. Oh, this is rather than ending my turn, by the way. I think. No, don't do that. I want to use this. Actually, I don't need that. Because I hit end turn and it gave me the card, so... Sorry, I'm getting slightly confused. Oh, Bosun... Ooh. Iron Sword sweeps through the system and the fleet cannot avoid it. Heavy interference has already blinded all ship sensors. Batten down the hatches or... Explorer. Batten down the hatches. Core breach! Several ships have core malfunctions and explode. One ship destroyed. Oh, thank you. Very nice of you there. There is, however, a shipyard here. What's that one? I think that's a crystal world, isn't it? Yeah, crystal world. That's a city. Gives me more money. How is my fleets? The bunny rabbits are kind of in a bad way. They've got 2 destroyers left. They lost their other light ship. Kind of bad. However, they've also, because they invaded, they can't do anything again. I have, however, got this other fleet which I just unlocked. These guys, which yeah, they seem to be pretty balanced. Okay, right. Old bosun, you can go and attack the city planet, if you'd be so kind. Because if I get some income, that'll let me buy more stuff next turn. These are our space rocks. Nope, they're my space rocks. You just don't know it yet. Okay. So I can just speed up if I want to. Ooh, that's a breach. But honestly, right now things are... I'm not quite... Ooh. Seal the breach there. I'm not quite comfortable just trying to... just speeding through it right now. Let's get some regeneration going on that one. So about this new government. Yeah, you're mediocre. Invade. Give me your city. Give me your screams and lamentations while I nuke everything from orbit. There we go. Right. You discover a forward operating base of the Galactic Federation. They haven't noticed your fleet yet. What do you want to do about this base? If I had 10 research, I could do an experimental weapon. I don't have Explorer, so I'll just have to send in the troops. And it's going to be this one. Victory! Oh, they had a small chance to win. Looting the outpost afterwards, you find plans for a frigate tech level 1. Disregard... Breakthrough. Discarding all safety and ethical standards, your mad scientists deliver a new technology. Plasma furnace. Reactors plus 15 damage to frigates. Frigates are already the hard hitters. That's pretty nice. So it's just a tech available. New Tyranny card. Plus 15 credits return for 4 turns. Sounds pretty good, actually. More money, please. And I need to rebuild the Rabbit's fleet. Now then, frigates are level 2. They just got a damage boost, so 72. Sorry, 74 now. Take level 2. They're actually rather nice. So let's pull this guy down and just get some more frigates. We've got a cruiser in the middle, but the frigates around the outside. Sell the surplus. And yeah, sell the surplus, please. Yes. Sell it. Yes. Thank you. There we go. Right. The bunny frigates shall rise and take over everything because bunnies, basically. Sorry, space bunnies in power armor. Never be defeated, Mr. Slugman. Yes, you will. We have some interesting stuff. Actually, I'm not sure what... No, it's more molluscoid, isn't it? That was getting a bit hammered. But my ships are just treading through, and they aren't missile-based. Well, the central one is, which says weekend shielding. I don't have any shielding, though. That's actually unfair. Nothing tops the Megaton Punch. So there's level 2. Okay, so leveling up is per round. Fleet size increased. And of course I'm going to invade it. Governor appeals for calm as looting runs wild. Oh. I don't have any crystals, do I? No, I spent a crystal. However, it does say there's a tech available, so I think I'm about to get the tech tutorial. No, your empire has completed a new technology. Select it. Larger fighter decks, +1 fighter, or upgraded building materials greatly increases survivability, +70 health. So these little guys can get a lot tougher, or I can get an upgrade for my carriers. Let's get the little guys, at least for now. And these guys, they still need to attack. I've noticed it's 1 experience per battle though, so I have to keep fighting. Maybe we can sort this out. Neck guy with a skull icon, a skull staff. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, they've got a lot of firepower available on some of their stuff as well. That guy keeps volleying. I don't like that. Oh, missile. Oh, missile boosts. Wait, what's that? What's that even do? I think I need to check this out. This guy's got different ability. Old Bosun, the space pirate person with pink hair, is level 2. Complete increase. How do I check his stats? Power boost 1 random weapon type. Oh. So when I use his special, he randomly boosts a weapon type. He boosted missile. Potentially useful and potentially useless. So that's a pretty ooh. Yeah! Yeah, drop all the nukes. I think it's 1 nuke per point on the dice. Drop all the nukes. Nothing discovered. Boo. Fine. End the turn. Space Tyrant landing party allows an additional planet exploration. Alright. Cool. Nothing to... Darn it. Bosun! You failed me! Out the airlock with you. I need to reinforce my fleets. However, it's also the end of part 1, so... We'll be attacking the barracks, which seems to have a bit of a bigger fleet with recharged shields. Okay. Oh, that hurls a meteorite. Oh, I see. So that's actually special abilities. But yeah, that's the end of part 1. So, this has been Iron Mark III playing on Space Tyrant, taking over the world with my legion of loyal bunny space marines. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. For more tyranny in space and rabbits. See you all later.